Good afternoon, this is Airpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for the coming week, which is tomorrow. But I am starting today reading for Aries, Taurus, Gemini and Cancer. And this is the last reading for today. It is for Cancer. Welcome, Cancer. The reading starts with the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. The card that came out for you is the first Chakra card, which is red. It is the root chakra and it is Insecurity. The greatest adversary is the one living inside me, the Insecurity card says, and relates to the demon Red Rainbow. Legend is here that Bob is an inventor, yet he never finishes anything, always giving up on his projects, convinced that they are useless anyway. So one day he finishes something and he is elated until a demon appears and is taunting him. The demon, Red Rainbow, is comprised of our greatest fears. In a dream, Bob discovers that he can distinguish between the real and the imagined fears. So the demon Red Rainbow can no longer stop him from realizing his dreams. There is an inspiration. Miraculous changes, they lie ahead for you. Life always takes a turn for the better when we face our demons. So stay on course. Trust that an ally will appear. The gift of adversity is never given without the ability to also overcome it. There is a personal inquiry. Ask, do I listen to my fear? How can I tap into my courage? Key ideas are being courageous, facing adversity, finding tremendous power within yourself, and undervaluing your contributions to life. Keywords are freedom, bravery, and success. You can do this meditation from a place of peace. Call upon 2 or 3 of your spiritual protectors, and when they appear, express your fears. Allow your protectors to give you strength and assist you in becoming greater than your fears. Now, how do you feel? Second card is the Shaman's Dream Oracle card. It is the Father Gate. And the Father Gate is the next experience, is the legacy, is evolving, and is bold a step forward. When the Father Gate card shows up in your reading, it is a clear call to lift your eyes to the horizon and begin to walk towards your future. You are marching in place right now, stirring the dust, but not getting anywhere. So trust that your forward movement will lead you to a new destination you have already set for yourself, but have perhaps forgotten or neglected because of your everyday business. The farther gate comes to tell you that an ending is at hand and that you can leave the old behind. So let it peel away like an old skin that you shed. Do not hesitate. Cross the threshold boldly, and you will be rewarded. If you continue marking time instead of moving, you will miss your opportunity. The gate is open, and the next landscape of your life is within your reach. But the window of time to pass through grows shorter, so do not dally. A gift of the Father Gate is to bring you to the fullest expression of your gifts, perhaps for the first time. It is an invitation to a sacred passage, to new discovery, and both create challenges and also opportunities. It is not a graduation. There are no rewards other than the exploration itself. You have been a farmer far too long, tilling the land and the hard soil that now bears little fruit for you. Time to put on your explorer hat and then keep going. The wisdom of the oracle card is the a leg up, one leg up, or a leg up. The essential meanings: they are receiving some help, delegating your authority, and interdependence. The oracle's message is that you have come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with, who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help is coming to you in all the areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept that this aid is freely given. And when you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, then miracles can happen. And now is such a time. There is a relationship message. Relationships that are healthy, they thrive on interdependence. It is important to recognize that you need others as much as they need you. You must allow people to support you just as you are there for them. This is a time to be vulnerable and to speak up about your needs and to ask for them to be fulfilled. So trust, and you will be met with kindness and love. Do not expect others to read your mind. Ask, and it will be given. There is a prosperity message. Now is the perfect time to seek advice from a mentor or a business advisor who has been where you want to go to help you get there as well. And if you do, you will receive very good counsel that will aid you in your prosperity. It may also be the case that your endeavors they have grown and you are in a position where you just cannot do it all by yourself anymore. So time to bring on those who can give you a leg up. There is a protection message here asking you, are you always insisting on doing everything on yourself? Do you have little faith that help will come to you? Your beliefs about going it alone need to be discarded as they do not serve you much at all. So let others help you, and yes, it will make you feel vulnerable to admit that you need a helping hand, but to be vulnerable is good, for you have a lesson here to learn. You must let someone else assist you. You cannot do life all by yourself. So once you shift your expectations, you will be amazed by how quickly a help arrives to give you a leg up. Now we come to the magic of the unicorns, and yes, I know they are not real, they are just in our imagination, but hey, we can imagine lots of things, right? So, this card is called Law of Grace. Be your divine essence and dissolve all in grace. And the message is starting with that we are all corded over lifetimes to choose. We have harmed with thoughts, words, or actions, and to those who have hurt us. No, we are all corded over lifetimes to those we have harmed with thoughts, words, or actions, and to those who have hurt us. These souls, they draw the same people, conditions, and situations into our lives again and again. Grace is the solvent that releases them forever. So when you choose this card or it comes up in your reading, the unicorns are inviting you to act with pure source love so that you activate the law of grace. Grace means forgiveness. If you offer it to someone who has betrayed you, then your heavenly gift breaks the energetic link and is setting you free. It also fills that old space in your heart with love and with generosity. So when you ask for grace for all the hurts or harms you have caused, consciously or unconsciously, throughout your lifetimes, it also releases you and brings huge relief. No one is perfect, for Earth is a learning experience. So if you feel you have acted imperfectly, then you need to forgive yourself. The person you were then did the best they could at that time in those circumstances. Until you forgive yourself, you will attract punishment because you believe that you deserve it. But Source sees the divine in you, accepting you without judgment. See the divine in others and look at everyone you meet with the eyes of grace. Extend this to your friends, your neighbors, your acquaintances, and all in the public domain, and people throughout history. Grace enables relationships to transform with Source love, and when you practice giving and receiving unconditional acceptance, then all karma can be released. When you offer healing, send it under grace so that you are detached from the result. Grace is asking God to take over for the highest good of all. Say this affirmation: I accept grace and offer it to others. The Sacred Creators card that came out for you is Overrate Your Intuition. Every single time this cheeky crystal ball is winking at you, babe, and is saying, you already know the answer. Quiet your mind and listen for the nudges of your soul. It is speaking to you, and it is time to pay attention to your gut reactions, your hunches, and your best guesses. When you tune in to the language of metaphor and of dreams, you will notice the subtle signs that are continuously directing you, and your unconscious mind has some potent messages for you right now. If you run into an old friend or make a serendipitous connection with someone, it is meant to be noticed. And if someone feels untrue, it is meant to be noticed as well. There are no coincidences at the moment, and your intuition is a powerful tool that is beckoning and becoming even stronger. So bask in the knowledge that whatever you do next will be exactly right for you, as long as you check in with your heart and decide what feels good and what feels off. If something feels right, you will not be disappointed by the experience it provides. And the last card is the Oracle of the Fairies card. Out came Ask for Help. Second time in the reading, you need to ask for help. Angels, they are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies, they say now is the time for you to ask for some angelic assistance. There are times in our lives when we need celestial assistance, and that time may be now for you. Angels are omnipresent, non-denominational beings who can be called upon for help by anyone at any time for any kind of assistance, from clearing congested traffic to fast healing after a medical procedure. Perhaps you are very independent and you feel that you can sort out everything and anything on your own without any help. The fairies are generally self-sufficient as well, and so they can usually deal with any challenges that might arise, but on occasion even such fairies need a little divine intervention, and they may ask for an angelic helping hand. It makes perfect sense. If we humans can call on the angels, why wouldn't the fairies ask for angelic intervention as well? So this card may be telling you that an angelic boost would be beneficial for you or for someone you know at this time. So with this card, the fairies are encouraging you to call on a personal guardian angel to help you through any tricky situation you may be experiencing. The fairies will also sprinkle some fairy dust on you to give you some cheer and joy during challenging times, or even if you just need a little fairy boost. So be aware that sometimes fairies are referred to as the angels of nature or nature angels, but they are not celestial angels. The roles, they are very different from one another, though they sometimes meet somewhere in the middle. Remember that there are no rules and that the angels, they are happy to work with the fairies and the humans alike when it is for the highest good of everyone. So that was the reading for you, Cancer. Thanks for listening. I do wish you a great Sunday. I am wishing you a wonderful whole week starting tomorrow. I'm sending love out. Take care and goodbye.